Well, hey, do you like package deals? Do you like curated debuts? Well, ladies and gentlemen, you're in luck this evening because you've come to the right place. Welcome to the 134th episode of the Dueling Dealers of Comic Art. I am your host, Bill Cox. For those new to the show, the format is simple, structured like a prize fight. Two original comic art dealers will present comic art for sale that is either new to the market or priced to compel. The dealer with the most sales by the end of the show is crowned tonight's champion. During tonight's main event, there are 10 rounds of art for sale, with each dealer bringing 2 artworks for sale per round. Artworks presented in rounds 1 through 4 will be priced $1,000 or less. Rounds 5 through 8 will have artwork priced $2,000 or less. And anything goes in rounds 9 and 10. Each dealer will be given 90 seconds per round to present both of their pieces of art for sale in rounds 1 through 8 and 2 minutes in rounds 9 and 10. Viewers are encouraged to be a part of the show by engaging in friendly conversation in the YouTube chat. And if you're watching on YouTube, please Hulk smash that like button, subscribe to this channel, and turn on notifications so that you never miss a single show on the Comic Art Live channel. To claim an artwork you want to buy this evening, type your claim in the chat in the following format: claim 2A-Anthony or claim 6B-Mike. In other words, the word claim followed by the round number and the letter A or B, a dash, and then the dealer's first name. Each time a dealer presents an artwork for sale, the exact claim phrase will be on the screen just above the art description. Please try to claim an artwork during the dealer's round, but if you miss that window, you can claim the artwork at any time during the rest of the show. You will have one last chance to purchase artwork during the Ragnarok recap, where the dealers are more open to wheel and deal if the duel is indeed a close one. Since this is the internet, there can be technical issues when several people try to claim the same artwork at the same time. Your browser may not order your chat in the same order that we see it here in the studio. Our view of the chat is ordered properly, and we will make the decision for whom has claimed the artwork. During a dealer's round, you are allowed to make an offer on the artwork presented. However, the dealer is not required to respond, reply, acknowledge, or accept your offer. Be courteous and only message dealers who are currently presenting their art for sale. After the show, be sure to contact either of our dealers if you claimed any of their artworks. Let them know which artworks you've claimed. Please include your mailing address and your YouTube or Facebook handle. Let's get ready to wheel and deal.
Who's ready for some football? Football!
Yay!
Welcome
I have my
to the
favorite
show.
cheerleader next to me.
Wow.
All right, you got the cheerleader in the house tonight. That's wonderful.
Yay!
And
Yay.
Anthony's got his his Dallas Cowboys head coach Tommy what's his face hat on, just like I do. So good
Tommy
evening,
what's
good
his
evening,
face?
good evening. Tommy what's his face? The guy who kicked you out of the locker room.
Yeah,
Tom
Landry.
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 Landry. I got kicked out by another coach too. I'll tell you that story sometime.
Ah, that's one that's not for public consumption, huh?
I got kicked out of 3 times. I got kicked out of locker rooms when I was with my dad.
Oh,
Well, no youngsters in the locker room.
Yeah, that's basically what was going on.
All right. Well, so as you might imagine, we've made some new memes tonight. They're all kind of football themed just for the fun of it. Just to spice things up for a change. We haven't done a big set of memes in a while, and there's not a ton, but they're all fantastic. I guarantee you that. So hey, let's do the coin flip. Let's get this thing going. I mean, hey, no football game is appropriately started without a coin flip. That's what I've heard.
Yeah, please. This coin flip has been
It's been perfect the past couple weeks. I mean,
couple weeks.
perfect.
It's been like 5 in a row. It's BS.
All right, gentlemen, here we go. Oh, that's in slow motion tonight.
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness.
Ah!
Hey, let's see. And last but not least.
Two out of three?
First.
Yeah.
Yay! 2 out of 3.
Oh!
I'll go first.
Well, we know Mike gets to decide. What's with the hat? I don't know. I was just trying to, put a little pizzazz into the night. I'm like coach of the night, right? It's better than being like a commentator, but I guess I'm a commentator every single show. The straw hat is a cap mask repellent. Yes, it is. All right, Rick Welch. Mr. Berkey, what would you like to do tonight? Do you like to?
You know what? I'm going to change it up, and I think I'm going to go first.
Okie dokie. All right, well, I'm getting used to this now. I don't mind
5 in a row for me after Anthony won like 19 out of 20.
There was a period in time when Anthony did have he won at least 17 out of 20. That's kind of shifted a little bit in the last 20 rounds. But hey, it is what it is. There's parity in this league, everyone. So all right, well let's get this thing going here. So you are going to go first. So let me switch this around.
Yeah, I'll go first.
All right. Let me see here. All right, well, here we go. We're going to get this thing started early tonight. Mr. Berkey on the clock with his 1A artwork.
What's a Chardo?
Okay, pretty cool. Check this out by Brent McKee, Pencil and Inks, Airboy #1 splash page. Beautiful collage splash pencil and ink by Brent McKee featuring the shaman at the bottom using his powers and showing this crazy, check this out, cloaked demon, a babe with a zombie head, and a Sasquatch-like creature over there giving the cowboy right there that's falling, giving him a big bear hug. But just a crazy, crazy full splash. Brent McKee, Airboy issue 1, page 3, splash page. So just got that in a deal. I thought that'd be sort of a cool splash. Get a load of that zombie girl, too.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to date her.
Looks like she's from Westworld or something like that. But anyway, in the demon, that's the first piece. So very, very cool piece. Second piece, I love this by Anthony Castrillo. Beautiful, Fantastic Four, number 50 cover recreation. He even writes, Castrillo 08 after Kirby. But beautiful piece. The logo's all drawn. Even the corner box, he made little heads and pasted them on. Even the corner box is all art, and the logo is all art. The rest of the wording is all stat, but everything else, everything is drawn. Beautiful. One of the most famous covers in Marvel history with the origin of Galactus and Surfer and all that. But beautiful recreation. It's done on 11 by 17 Bristol board. Just a great, only $500. Just a beautiful, beautiful. And look at the logo. Again, all drawn. Logo and corner box art. Fantastic 450, Anthony Castrillo.
Hat's back on. I'm not listening to Jason D'Ambrosia. What's a Chardon? Chardon, Ohio. Marcus knows what that is.
Chardos.
Chardon. Done.
That's where
Chardon.
Billy's from.
Chardos.
Chardon.
Every piece is a carotid to butt, always.
We went to all the high school football games when the kids were in marching band. It was fun. We had a good time.
Yeah. Did you leave at halftime?
Their team was good.
No, because the marching band, you can't leave at halftime. That's when my kids are actually on the field. They didn't play football. They were marching.
No, I got it. I've met your kids. They weren't.
Yes. All right. Well, now you know. So, but did I leave after the third quarter? Sure. I didn't wait till the end.
Yeah.
Typically.
Something like that.
But did you read Rick Welch's comment?
I did not. I was looking elsewhere. What did Rick Welch say? It says Bill have a yellow flag to throw. No, I don't. But that is a good idea, Rick.
No, you have to be. He has to be a referee, not a coach.
That's true. I didn't.
So you got to dress up in black and white.
I'll have to buy a referee.
I want one of those red things so I can get an instant replay of the coin flip.
Oh yeah.
All right. Next time we'll prepare a little bit more next time. This was kind of spur of the moment. We thought about it last night.
That's right. And the cake is at halftime.
Yeah.
That's true. All right, let's get Anthony started here. Where is his 1A artwork? This is an interesting artist to be starting off with.
Oh, this is so gorgeous.
Yes, it is.
That it's Stanley Lau Supergirl. It's painted. It's beautiful. She's got her hair flowing. I love it. It's signed. Her cape is flowing also. It's gorgeous. It's a wonderful commission. 8.5 by 11, $500. That is all. That's worth it. Look at that.
Yeah, it's not bad. You know what his finished like sketch covers and things go for? So yeah, not a bad price.
Beautiful
This-
eyes. I love her face. Everything is great about this page. This work. Very, very cool. Wouldn't you say so, Anthony?
Yeah, it's young Sharon and Supergirl.
Oh, and Swimmer Girl has claimed that one. Thank you, Swimmers Girl.
Hey, Swimmer Girl.
Yay!
Ahead of
Awesome.
Brian Bailey.
Very much.
Thank you, guys.
Hooray!
Well, next up we got this JJ
My
Kirby.
website for a Gonzalo Mayo version of the piece you wanted to buy in LA when I saw you. There is another version of it.
The next piece.
Oh my goodness! Woo!
Aquaman getting stoned
Oh,
with
I don't
mermaid
think so.
commission.
I
I'm
think
sorry. Is he really? Oh my God, he really is getting stoned.
vitamins.
I didn't think
He's
you could do that underwater.
got oxygen
I was gonna say,
underwater.
that
I
doesn't
don't
This
think
is,
make
the,
sense.
this is the coolest Aquaman art I think we've ever had on the show.
Right?
I
I'm
think
trying to
so.
bring up the Aquaman quotient of coolness.
They're how many?
Undersea
Mermaids,
weed
1,
has been
2, 3,
legal
4.
a lot longer than on the surface world.
Clearly, look at the
Look at the
fields and
fish.
fields of undersea
looks like a
poppy and weed and oh my
Fish.
goodness.
The
Look,
fish
even
are
those
enjoying
goldfish
it.
look stoned.
Yes. It's awesome.
Tim Soder, THC.
It's 11 by 17.
Oh,
and
Rick
it's
Welch,
$500.
seaweed, even better, even better. Oh
sea
my
turtle.
goodness. The dad
Dude.
jokes are flowing. Where is Jim Amash
Look
when
at
we
the-
need him?
the
Amish.
sea
Amish. I'm
turtle.
sorry. His name is Amish, not Amash. Jim Amish.
Oh, look, Glenn, we're on the Jumbotron.
Hey, Dad. I got these.
Ice broken.
Ice
That was so cute.
broken.
I love that.
Oh my goodness! I can't believe this is the first artwork we've ever had on the show in almost 3 years where we're promoting and some form of drug abuse. So it's always been kind of the opposite message, but here, Aquaman of all people. to be
Hey,
the
it
one
was
that-
in a
How
box
could
of
this
stuff
be?
I got from JJ Kirby. I put it up because I thought it'd be funny and would elicit comedic response, and it did.
It did absolutely seaweed. Gillyweed. There's too many good stuff. But THC is very good.
I
too.
like
So-
the stone.
Medicinal. Yeah.
My favorite is the stone turtle over here. Do you see him?
That's
No, I
that's
missed the
like
stone
so-
turtle. Here,
so
let's make you go full screen
cool.
just for a second. Oh my goodness, they're all stoned.
Him and 4 mermaids.
That's unbelievable.
That it's really awesome art.
Unbelievable. All right.
Background, jellyfish.
Mike, you don't stand a chance. Hasn't anybody said that yet?
Oh no, I have no chance. Absolutely no chance.
Sorry.
Oh, man. All right, Mike, let's get you started here with your 2A artwork.
Well, this one's a unique piece, folks. I bought this over a decade ago. It's unsigned. Guy told me it was by Gene Colan. Even though it's unsigned, I believe it's by Alan Kupperberg. But this is huge. Obviously, if it's by Colan, you're getting it for 1/3 the price. But this is 14.5 by 18 inches, all colored pencils. But look at this piece. But it's unsigned. But again, for some reason, it's not signed. And the guy wrote Colan on it, but no on the bag. I go, nope. But I believe it's by Alan Kupperberg from the late 70s. But again, 14.5 by 18 inches, just a very, very classic pose. Believe it or not, this entire piece is hand penciled and they used paints on the smoke. Very, very detailed and very, very huge. I just think it's a really cool piece. If you get confirmation on the artist, I think it's a great deal. So I believe it's Alan Kupperberg, so who obviously drew the comic book and the strip in the 70s. So very, very cool, very, very huge piece. So that's the first one. Second one is a twofer. I got these in one deal. They're both 9 by 12 inches, but take a look at this. When the movie came out in 1989, Pat Broderick, no fading pencils here whatsoever, folks. Get a load of that. All art. You get them both for one price. Pat Broderick, Batman from 89, and undated, but a beautiful Dave Johnson Iron Man. I just figured I'd put them both in one lot. Really, really nice. A 9x12 artboard on that, 9x12 art paper on the fabric. That was just absolutely gorgeous. The detail. All art, folks. Pencils, inks, hand-colored, in marker. Nothing fading. 34 years old. Beautiful, beautiful piece.
All beautiful. That is for sure. And yeah, that could have been Coverberg. I don't think it was Colin, but
no, I believe this is Alan Kupperberg, but 14.5 by 18 inches edge to edge, folks. Beautiful. The detail on it and white paint he used. Beautiful, beautiful piece. Wow.
Indeed.
After
what
Colin,
do you think, Anthony?
Was the Howard the Duck artist. So.
Yeah, it's too clean to be Colin.
Yeah, no, I told the guy, I go, it's not Colin.
It might have been somebody that inked him it's too good to be somebody that didn't have any experience on the character.
Right.
It could be Dave Simons or Steve Lee Aloha, but I never seen him do color stuff like that.
Right. Yeah, Lee Aloha's probably a thicker line. But yeah, anyway, so round 2 over to the Snyder house. And what do we got here for you?
Come on, Shan. You were good selling your Supergirl effigy.
Thank you.
Come on. I want
Aquaman.
Action. We want action.
Action.
All right.
Action. We want action right now. Woo!
So this is an
I might buy it after all that.
11 by 14. A Batman and we're going with it's Talia. So or just hot babe that Bruce Wayne has on tap for his evening dating pleasure. Right? All right, so Dave John, this is an oversized 11 by 14, not just the small ones that he usually does. And it's a cool.
I like it. It kind of looks like they're dancing, like he's about to do a dip.
I thought they were dancing too.
Yeah.
All right, they're dancing. They're the new Dancing with the Stars. That's like
that would be so
Huff.
cool.
That's the Huff brother and sister. All right. So Sean McManus.
Oh, this is awesome.
This one's a nice one. It's got bricks and pipes.
Marley in the sewers or something.
Yeah, bricks, pipes, fishnets. What a hammer. Funny guns
Mischievousness
by the Joker. Yeah.
This is a good one.
Man, it's going to be a good one. 12.5 by 11.
Do they know Batman's behind them? I don't think so.
It's horizontal. Yeah, he's kind of creeping up on them, gonna get them, and it's fun. Hash pipes, yes. They all use the hash pipes to.
Yes, the puns are flowing tonight. That is for sure. One F.
Holy Batman! That Marvel team is stacked!
Marvel is going to kick DC's rear end during that football game. There's
Had
no
a-
way.
you should have
DC doesn't stand a chance.
You should have had She-Hulk across from when you said that Marvel team is stacked.
Actually, the
Oh.
last football game I took the family to was a Marvel versus DC Jets game, where the
It
Jets
was so fun.
was Hulk, and they were playing Minnesota. That was Thor, and it was a sponsored Marvel game, and it was fun.
So I dressed up like Thor, you were Hulk. And it was
Yeah,
great.
we cosplayed to the football game, and people were taking our pictures, and it was fun.
Sounds like a good time to me. We do it every week here on the show.
Yeah.
Yes, we do, don't we? Round 3, over to you, Mike. And where is it? Oh, there we go. We got 1 piece for your first one. I know 3 pieces for your second one. So let's get started here.
Okay, another cover here, folks, by Lee Matos. They call this Space Happy #4, and there's the published cover on the bottom right. They have the published cover, then they sort of have an X-rated cover too, but that's the PG cover. But beautiful cover with the famous babe standing in the water with a giant crab monster getting ready to grab her from behind. But this is the published cover, and there's the published image there on the bottom right. Sexy published cover to Space Happy #4. Where they get Space Happy from, I don't know. It also is called Fantastic Comics. Space Happy Fantastic Comics #4 is the actual title of the comic book.
I think it's because she hangs out with Aquaman.
I know. I said she needs some of that bong that Anthony has on that first piece there.
That super underwater bong. How does a bong work underwater?
You need some of that bong. So published cover by Lee Matos. Very, very cool. And there's the published image on the other side. This last piece is very cool. I looked up the guy. Patrick Owsley is a pop culture famous cartoonist. You get these are all 11 by 14. It says each one of them says after spring, but look at it. You get not one, not two, but 3 full 11 by 14 pinups. I like the backs of them. Are as fun as the front, just how it bleeds through. But beautiful, beautiful 11 by 14 pinups, all art, and they're all signed Owsley After Spring. I looked him up. He's a pop culture artist, and he must have been a fan of Dick Sprang, so he did these. They're undated. I have no idea what year they were done, but you get all 3 of them, 11 by 14 pinups by Patrick Owsley, and they're all signed Owsley After Spring.
You could have wore your Batman mask, Mike.
What's that?
You should have wore your Batman mask.
Yeah, you're Batman. Don't forget.
Listen, I have a ton of Batman. Batman's coming up.
All right, Christian Bale, waiting in the wings.
In the house. He's in the waiting room.
Exactly.
You get all 3 of them. You get all 3 of them for one price.
Oh my goodness, Owsley, I think it was Marcus.
Where is he?
Patrick Owsley. He's a pop culture artist.
That's cool.
All right, round 3 over to you, Anthony. And where are you, round? Here we go. Round 3.
All right, this one
Kevin
is my
Nolan.
Wolverine Claws Out round. Kevin Nolan. Look at that. That is just so tight and beautiful and cool. Kevin Nolan, Wolverine Claws Out commission, 9 by 12. Just
nice.
Just nails it.
Closet. Snicks it.
Snick.
Yeah, I like it.
Woo!
Oh, you like it. Claim it before Bill gets it at the end of the show.
I did get that Cyclops. I like that one a lot.
Yay.
Yeah.
9 by 12, $7.50.
Well, Nolan's art is unmistakably his. No one inks like he does.
Yeah. There's just an edge and ruggedness to it.
I was just going to say like an angle.
That
he just like.
That I like a lot. Now, this one is really cool. Can you believe that the movie adaptation, I mean, this is what? 1999, right? 2000?
2000.
What does it say? 2000? Okay, 2000, yeah. X-Men 1 was 23 years ago.
Unbelievable.
Oh my God.
Wow.
Yep. So this is where Wolverine comes out of the bar and he drives away in his little crap camper, and then Sabretooth bushwhacks him. So that's the big splash from the Wolverine Sabretooth fight from the movie adaptation.
Very, very cool.
Yeah. So if you're nostalgic, if you're near nostalgic about the X-Men movie, there you go.
Hey, for me, that's the one.
All right, Ben, it's time for the national anthem. Get yourself lined up. We're going to get on the field. Where's your other symbol?
I'm already the symbol for freedom, justice, and the American way. I don't need another symbol.
Yeah, sometimes we ad-lib during the meme shooting.
Were they symbol girls?
Yes, they were. Both of them. Did you see Gwen showing off?
Yeah, I wanted
right there at the beginning. Yeah, no, she was she was the lead.
They should have hit a couple of them.
Yes, well, maybe that'll happen when we maybe that'll be at halftime, part of the halftime show.
Yeah.
We'll have Gwen step out before the cake comes in, and we'll parade Sharon into the cake. All right. Yes. Hey, I'm getting my haircut tomorrow, everybody. Yes, I am.
You gonna go for an Anthony?
No, it's not going to look like
I'll come
Anthony.
over.
Let's see
We're
how
not-
it's
Good
going.
deal.
Anthony, how's it
It's
going?
charging.
You want a Sharon cut? Go ahead, show.
No, I do not. Sharon, yeah,
Ta-da!
look at that. That's that's not
What
for me.
the-
I'm sorry.
She ordered some red paint to paint him.
Yeah, he's gonna be looking like
Hellboy.
Hellboy.
Unbelievable. Hey, Jason's offering you 500 for that Nolan, and you were what were you at on the Nolan? I
750.
forget. Yeah, I thought it was a little bit more than that. What are you thinking there, Anthony?
How about for my friend Jason? Split it 6 1/4.
All right. Back to you, Jason. Thank you for that offer.
Claws out.
And so does Mike D. No, I cannot do a Mohawk either. But yeah,
It started out as a
that's the point of
mohawk.
no return now. It's got to go. You did miss a Nolan Rich Danny's. You did. I'll show it to you since Jason's asking about it. Where was that? It was right here. Yeah, that was his 3A artwork on 9x12. It was 750. He's gone down to 625, countering Jason's 550.
Jason offered 550.
Yep. So there you have it.
Come on, 600.
All right, moving right along. Let's get is
the
Sharon
best
bringing a
at
cake to
what I
OAX?
do.
Yes. Hey, just so you know, Sharon is going to be baking a cake for OAX because it is Comic Card Fans' 21st birthday on the during the reception. So it is going to be one heck of a good time. We haven't
can
coordinated
officially
anything.
drink.
And I saw, yes, exactly. Calf can finally have a beer and not get in trouble. So it looks like Justin Porter has gone ahead and claimed the Nolan at 625. So thank you,
Or
Justin.
600.
Well,
I
Anthony
did say-
said
Oh,
600.
I did say 600. I'm sorry. I didn't change my price yet.
Yeah.
Yep, you're right. I'm just
Remember,
looking on the
guys, I
page.
take PayPal, so just send me your PayPal invoice, what you got, and I'll send you an invoice tonight.
A rum cake,
Right,
Chuck
so-
Arnold. Hey, we can dream, Chuck. We can dream. All right, now over to it looks like a Superman
Justin
piece
got
coming
this
up here.
600.
Yeah, we got it, Justin. I apologize. I hadn't changed the price on my sheet because I was talking too much. All right, Mike, your 4A
Your
is on board.
baby, your love.
Check out this huge, folks. Dick Giordano, Pennsylvania. He actually signed it in pencil in the lower left there. Let me get it. Giordano. But check this out. I don't know if this is from the 70s or 80s, but a big, huge, obviously a merchandising piece, which DC did a lot in the 70s and 80s. But this is huge, drawn on 20 and a half by 14 and a half inch artboard. Just Superman bursts right through the page, even though the page isn't torn. It sure looks like it as he bursts through the artwork. DC produced art for numerous licensed products in the 70s and 80s. It is unknown what this is used for, but you could tell Superman was to have something placed in his hand because he was promoting the product, whatever this was for. But just a beautiful classic image of the world's mightiest hero in a scale rarely found from this period. Very hard to find these oversized, but think about this. Dick Giordano, Superman, 20 and a half by 14 and a half inch artboard, folks. Doesn't get much better than that. So just a beautiful, beautiful, humongous, really cool art piece. You can put your photo in there, you frame it with your photo or something like that. And there's so many cool things you can do with this piece of art. Just $1,000 for a huge piece. This piece, Tommy Patterson, Grimm Fairy Tales, The Dream Eater Saga, #1, published cover. Beautiful, sexy, published 2011 cover. Pencil link by Tommy Patterson from the story titled Once Upon a Time. This features the Queen of Hearts. If you're a card player, this is the character, the Queen of Hearts, in a very sexy, sexy pose. Wow. From the famous Grimm Fairy Tales. All pencil and ink.
Never make it to the end of round 4 without a sexy in there somewhere, do we, Mike?
Wow.
How about every time we sell Aquaman piece of art, everybody has to take a hit?
What?
Well, we'll all be pretty straight if that's the case. I don't know.
Oh, thanks a lot.
Okay.
Hey, if any
Throw my
Aquaman
ass.
art deserves to sell on this show, it's that piece right there.
I'm
Aquaman
trying to
with
create
his-
another crotch goblin or
his
something.
underwater bong.
Hey, Bill.
Yes.
Hey, I don't know. Steve Lipsky put on again. He thinks this is Garcia Lopez, inked by Giordano. It's signed by Giordano, so I put it as Giordano. I thought it didn't look like a Giordano of Superman. So anyway, Steve Lipsky thinks this is Garcia Lopez, which would make it way more valuable. But just saying, so people, it might be Garcia
Fred
Lopez
Chamberlain
inked by
when we need him? He
Giordano,
would
but
know.
it's signed by Giordano. So anyway, if you've been looking at those Garcia Lopez pinups over the weekend, they all go for $5,000 to $8,000 each. Any of the stuff he sells, so that's a good deal. So,
thank you, Peter O. Man, these jokes just write themselves, don't they? Hey, we've got over 200 people watching the show right now. I don't know how many likes you guys have put on us so far, but come on, hit that thumbs up if you're watching on YouTube. Please do. Yeah, J. Rob says potentially Garcia Lopez pencils. I mean, it's quite possible. Like Jason said, where's Fred when we need him? We don't hate Winter. We do not hate Aquaman. It's just we tend not to sell artwork with Aquaman on it. It's just kind of it's a stigma that we have. But Anthony is doing his best to break that chain tonight.
I love Aquaman.
Because Sharon loves Aquaman.
I do.
There you go. He was a handsome fella. All right, Anthony, over to you for round 4. Let's see what you brought for your 4A artwork.
Well,
Very
our first
kitsy.
contact with superhero stuff was Super
Friends.
Friends. So, all right. People are asking for Kitson. This is my British artist pencil round. All right, so this I did a deal where I've got about 300 pieces of Kitson art going up on the website. This is the biggest, best piece. This a full size 11 by 17 Azrael cover quality pencils, or at least for a print.
So
Yeah,
detailed.
Barry Kitson. Sharon loved doing the deal with Barry and Caitlin, right?
Yes.
Yeah, they were great
I
to
got
deal
some
with.
amazing things.
And
that
she
I'm gonna
actually
cherish forever.
got some stuff for herself in the
Yeah.
deal. It was really fun. All right, now this again, British. You get your Brit quotients.
Whoop,
All right, so we got
romance.
romance. Can we change the
Yeah, I see the description is wrong. It is indeed Brian Ballin, 2 pencil prelims, Camelot 3000, and a Miracle Man ? Priced at $1,000. That is at least right.
Yep. And I got them both signed.
They're
That
both
wasn't easy. This
5
one,
by 8.
this one's this way. Oh, he signed it this way. It's this
So
way.
yes, ignore the description on the screen. It is indeed Brian Ballin.
The two
Yes.
Brian Ballins, I'm starting at 1,000 as well. So you got a great.
Wonderful pencil
These are on-
sketches.
These are on paper,
5 by 8.
about 5 by 8. What is it?
I think they're 5
Oh,
by 8.
yeah, 5 by 8. Yeah.
Girls, Marvel's going to kick DC's ass in this football game today. Let's get over to our seats so we can enjoy it.
I love the
That's
selfie.
terrible. Look at my daughter's taking pleasure in me getting a shot to the groin.
That was
But
Bill
yeah,
said ass.
did you see that, Mike?
Bill said ass.
I did. I did say ass during that one. I'm sorry. It just slipped. It's Marvel versus DC. I get a little riled up.
round up. It's understandable.
What was your usage of the ass? What?
I said Marvel's going to kick DC's ass in this
How
football
about
game.
get him in?
Girls, Marvel's going to kick DC's ass in this football game today. Let's get over to our seats so we can enjoy it.
That was such a small target. That guy deserved a prize.
Yeah, they're like, Dad's not using these anymore. Who cares?
Oh man, you guys are awful. Low ball offer, says Rick Wells. That pick is nuts, says CJ Design. Taking a hit for the team. You got that right. We've been all taking a hit tonight, haven't we? Oh my goodness.
Bill, we sold this one to Brian
Yes, we
Bailey.
did. I saw that. Brian Bailey got that one for $900. Thank you so much, Brian Bailey. We sincerely appreciate that. Yeah, where was my cap shield when I needed it, right? That's what else we got here? I saw a few other things. The toking dealers of comic art. Thank you, CJ. This is a great testimonial we should have on here. Wes Stefan says the show is so good I liked it twice. We love hearing that. Thank you,
Possible?
Wes. All right. Well, okay, Mike, you've broken the ice, sir.
Yeah, we need a second meme. Thanks,
We
Brian.
need one where I'm not getting hit in the.
I'm just teasing. Anthony already broke. I'm just teasing.
Yeah, thanks a lot. He deserves a prize.
A no prize to Brian Bailey. There you go.
Uh-huh. All right, a cap cup. You got that right. Okay, so moving right along, round 5. What do we got here?
And that Xenoscope cover is actually by Neil Adams.
What?
Yeah.
All right, Mike, let's see.
Maybe that'll sell it.
Here we go. 5 over to Mike.
Check this out. I sold one last week, and I got another one. This is Scott James. This is a Captain Marvel inventory cover. I got a couple of these. I did a trade with him a couple weeks ago, and I got 3 covers. But full pencils and inks by Scott James. Beautiful cover featuring a full body image of the Carol Danvers Captain Marvel. She stands with both fists supercharged and superpowered as she stands victorious in rubble from a battle. Again, these are submitted to Marvel, and they're used if Marvel needs like a quick variant cover or somebody's behind schedule. But it's a Captain Marvel inventory cover signed by Scott James. Again, it was submitted to Marvel. And yeah, and he even gave me the color image there on the right. I have the color image. I don't know what I did with it, but it goes with the art. So you get that with it, the color image on the bottom right. So very cool, possible future Captain Marvel cover drawn for a Marvel cover. And back to Batman, Bob Kane. This is all art, folks. Beautiful, beautiful. It's undated. Beautiful pinup with Batman and Robin smiling, done on 11 by 8.5-inch drawing paper, signed and dedicated at the bottom to Harry, wishing you bats of health and continued enjoyment in comics. And then he says again, Bat's wishes. He uses Bat's wishes twice. Are you kidding me? But again, all art by the co-creator Batman, Bob Kane. Very, very cool piece. Again, done on 11 by 8.5-inch greenish. It's done like on a greenish tone art paper, so light green tone, but very interesting, very cool piece.
Hey, the chat is still on. Oh, look, you guys, you're cosplaying. Look at that. I guess you're aliens, huh? Of some form or another. You're muted aliens.
With the dedication, I believe it's him.
They're crotch goblins.
Oh my gosh, those are crotch goblins. I didn't know the crotch goblin had antennas. I thought he just had pointy ears.
No,
I saw Paul Brizgowi said right in the cocks about that earlier, and that Bill has his Panama red hat on tonight, of course. Man, what a night we've had so far. Bill, you're first. All right, let's see. Over to you, Anthony and Sharon. Oh boy, look at the moves on Sharon tonight. Let's see.
She's got the moves like Jagger. What?
All right, what we got here? Ken Lashley.
All right.
This is a big one.
Nice. This is my Marvel double page spread. Look at that. I like big art and I cannot lie. Ken Lashley, DPS, action. Wow. It's even, there's so much detail in this. It's kind of hard to see it. The separations of it, the figures. Let's show a close up of that main character. It's Ken Lashley. What? Ben Lashley? Bill Lashley. Oh, Bill Lash. Yeah. Oh, that. There you go. That looks good. Now you get to see what's going on in that, and you see Cable. Is that Cable? No, that's Bishop. Is that Bishop? Is that Cable Bishop?
Looks like Bishop to me.
Huh?
Bishop.
I don't know, but
that's my vote.
Incredible work.
All right,
Together,
so a lot of detail.
Both pages are 22 by 17.
And the original tape has been separated. All right. So
super cool.
That's a fun one. Now
we got another double pager.
Yeah, another double pager, Sharon.
Wow.
You're a
That's
DP.
the theme here this round.
All right, so this one's cool. I looked this up, and Psylocke is having this crazy dream, and some of these characters are, morphed into different things, like Daredevil's. Can I go big again?
I don't know. We'll see.
Daredevil's like a demon, and Cap's a girl. Oh, look, Sharon. Where's your skirt? Cap Sharon. And what else is going on? Look at all that stuff going on. So Psylocke's having a nightmare.
It's like Submariner is a real fish. This is like the dream that Aquaman had after he was doing that bong.
Oh yeah. She got some bad stuff in her bong hit. I don't know.
My goodness. All right. Well, very interesting piece there by Henry
Crystal bald. I see people getting clammy. Yay!
Get clammy or suffer the wrath of Kingpin.
In my mind, you were saying crystal bong. Now it's like every single B word is
Crystal bald is perfect.
Yeah, crystal bald.
Yeah, it's crystal bald. Oh my goodness. All right. So moving.
I love Vanessa. Oh, Vanessa.
Yes, as we all know, Anthony had his head shaved for the first Make Offer show at the beginning of the year. Yes, one of the more memorable shows from 2023 so far. Let's see here. What do we got? Round 6. Over to you, Mr. Berkey, dressed in his Browns attire this evening. Where is 6A? Here we go.
2-0?
Oh, 1-1, sir.
1-1. Oh.
Check this out, folks. Very cool. From the famed Michael Finn 1 Minute Later collection. This cover, 1 minute later, Mike Finn had this concept, which was great for years. For like 2 decades, he did artists drawing covers, but like 1 minute after whatever the published cover looks like. So this is beautiful. You actually got Keith Pollard to pencil this and Joe Rubenstein to ink it. And this cover is published in the CFA APA issue 117. But just a beautiful, beautiful 11x17 cover done in 2008. And he even made all the logos for them after the fact. But anyway, he has the stat at the bottom, Pollard and Rubenstein. And then he even made the logos for them. Beautiful 11x17, penciled by Keith Pollard, inked by Joe Rubenstein. And again, it got published in the CFA APA 117. It's published in the book. So just a beautiful, beautiful piece right there. And the second, I'm not familiar with these, but you don't want to look at the color image. They say a nasty word on it. But anyway, this is an Image Comics cover. Scotty Young, I Hate Fairyland number 17, published cover. And this is the character Duncan Dragon crying. Don't know the character, don't know much about it, but it's an Image Comics cover. But it's very popular by Scotty Young from 2017. I Hate Fairyland number 17, published cover. So. And the published cover, you don't want to look at it if you're under 21.
Let's get a touchdown!
Yeah, DC
No,
does
the
not
one,
stay
the
with
ball
me.
should have went out the end zone.
It should
For a
have.
touchdown.
Definitely should have.
You
Oh,
throw
my
a
goodness.
hammer like an IT guy.
Thank you. Hey, I had a different. Never mind. I had a different plan with that, but it still came out fine. It still came. out
That one was
fine.
great.
Yes, I saw Rick Welch wrote instead of two dong, two bong tonight. I mean, there's got to be one piece in there. And Sean Clancy over on Facebook, nobody saw this one, said two bongs don't make a right. And that is, words to live by.
Oh,
Very, very, because we don't condone what Aquaman was doing earlier. We do not condone. There he is again.
And also, folks, the winner of this art piece, you can get Bill Cox to sign it for you.
That is very true. Steve Lipsky, who is setting up at OAX, said, coming to OAX, the official bong of comic art fans, Calf Bong. Order yours today. Wow, that's another tchotchke we could be putting together and selling at the show. Who would have guessed? Oh my goodness. Let's see. And Michael Lovitz wanted you to know, Mike, that they had a G and PG-13 versions of each cover.
But the G cover I didn't see with this image on it. It was a different image. That's all I saw online. So.
All right. Well, hey, we're having fun tonight, everybody. Round 6. Over to Anthony and Sharon.
What you got, Anthony?
Let me see here. Here we go.
Cheer the
Jazz hands, Anthony.
Nikki Bradshaw, Goblin Queen. Very detailed commission.
All right. This is my Art Adams, and Art Adams,
Influenced artist.
Okay, I don't even know how to say it, right? All right, so, but this, I don't care. This looks amazing. This is Goblin Queen, 11 by 17 by Nick Bradshaw. Very detailed, really cool smoke effects and all kinds of stuff going on with the Goblin Queen. And she looks really cool.
Gorgeous.
Right? Gorgeous, Sharon. Show it off.
Gorgeous.
Anthony, is the Goblin Queen married to the Crotch Goblin?
Well, they dated, but it didn't work out.
Didn't work
out.
out.
Okay.
She was too demanding.
Yeah.
She's very high maintenance.
Yes.
Now, this one is, really, if we had a cake, it would take it. Look at this. Just look at all that detail of Shuri.
Perfection, clean.
Right?
Gorgeous.
But that hair, the work that he put in that hair. Wow. So an Arthur Adams commission of Surrey, 9 by 12 at 2000.
Beautiful.
It's, if you need an Adams and Arthur, very hard to come by.
Mwah.
Very hard to get on that list nowadays.
There is always a line for that list. And where was the other? A nice comment here from Rick Vervanis. This show is the gateway drug of comic art. You got that right, Rick. Boy, there's so many quotes and testimonials we're getting out of the show tonight. Amazing. Yes, not my Goblin Queen is a new hashtag coming from our show tonight as well. So round 7 now, over to Mr. Berkey. Let's see what he brought. I'm assuming he's suited up and ready for action. So let's see here. Mike, 7A.
Oh, yay!
Mr. Vale Batman taking over for half of this round, folks. Oh my God, you're not gonna believe this. Check this out, folks. Are you kidding me? By the great David Finch. This is from the classic, unbelievable Batman 24. This is the proposal page where Batman asked Catwoman to marry him. Oh, she was going to make me so happy. Penciled by David Finch, inked by Danny Mickey. From the story, every epilogue is a prelude. Beautiful, beautiful page. 4 panels of Batman and Catwoman throughout, where Batman actually gets on his knees 2 pages later and proposes to Catwoman. Are you kidding me there, folks? Wow.
Did she say yes?
Page. She says no.
Says
that's why I'm still Christian Bale Batman over here by myself. Ah!
All alone in the Batcave. All right.
First one. Yeah, I could pull off my shirt. Now check out this next one. Very cool. Published cover. Pasquale Ferry. Superman 2099 #1. Published cover from 2014. Beautiful, beautiful cover. Features Spider-Man 2099 Miguel O'Hara and the present-day Spider-Man Peter Parker hanging in the background as the corny Deadpool hanging around putting up his behind Spider-Man 2099's head. Published cover, very, very cool. First issue Spider-Man 2099, signed by Ferry 2014 at the bottom. First issue, published cover, folks.
Hurry up, folks. You got to buy another piece of art because I got a date with Catwoman tonight.
Dream on.
They're just dating, everybody. She will not.
No.
Hey, Wayne wanted you to know, Anthony, that is.
That might be Satana.
Yes, Satana. That makes sense.
That's sort of what I thought too, but I'm going like, okay.
You thought that? Really?
Yeah, I thought it was Satana.
it didn't quite. The costume's
Character
not
John
right.
Romita Sr. created
There
in
you have it. Let's get
Vampire
clammy,
Tales
or is that
number
clammy?
2.
Boy, you guys are on fire tonight. All right, Anthony, round 7 over to you. What do we got? A round and a half until we get to cake break tonight. So let's see what you brought for your
We do
7.
package deals, folks.
We do package deals, everybody.
All right. We've got a really nice Dave Cockrum Nightcrawler commission, and you got some BAMF to it.
Bamf.
Yeah. You got to have some BAMF to it. And the sulfur created by his BAMF, you know, has colored the page a little bit.
Yeah, he totally had a Bamf.
So a very nice, fun-looking Nightcrawler. I think this is pretty old.
How old?
Well, say early
year.
Mid 80s, maybe.
mid 80s.
What do you think, Bill?
I was gonna say early 90s or late 80s. So, but yeah, like, you know, I mean, it looks maybe a little after his run. Dave was out quite a bit in the 90s. So, but he still's got his chops though in that one. That's
Yeah, that's right. That's why.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, by late 90s, he or mid 90s, he was off his game. So that's before that for sure.
I believe that.
nice
Ladies, yeah, believe it or not, I sold it on a Dueling Dealer show about a year and a half ago, and that's a great piece. I believe that's from the 1980s. Yeah, the Cockrum.
I didn't realize.
But I
picked
believe
that
that's
up in a deal in Baltimore. All right, so now we got a Marvel cover. Since Berkey's got all these covers, I got a spring. Oh, what? I'm out of time for both of them. So
Well,
Alan
we were
Davis.
talking- Yeah.
This is
Well,
Captain.
Go ahead, tell us what it is.
Yeah.
Captain Britain and the which ones?
Marvel.
Captain Britain and the Mighty Defenders.
Yeah.
All right. Well, very. Is the Prowler Spider chick a girl? Are they all women?
It does
Is
look
this
that way.
This is for sure a published cover. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Ta-da.
Oh, there it is.
Nice
Captain
11
Britain,
by
Mighty
17, all Alan Davis art. And,
Sweet.
Huh?
I said sweet. I like it. It's nice. I love Alan Davis.
Right. And yeah, I got to. Who do you think this one is? What do you call that Spider-Man?
I don't know. Somebody in the chat's got to know.
Prowler
Yeah, come on.
stuff going on.
It
and
does kind of look like a Prowler face, but hard to say.
And then this, yeah.
Where's Derek Crabb when we need him?
Cool.
He knows every single character in comics.
All right.
All right, so round 8, over to the Romita Mansion here. So let's see what Mike has brought. First up, 8A. Here we go.
Check out this another image cover. Sharky the Bounty Hunter #1, published cover by Matteo Scalera from 2019. This entire cover is all art. Look at the detail on this piece. Just beautiful piece. Image Comics cover, pencil and ink with wash tones added by Matteo Scalera. Features Sharky the Bounty Hunter, an all-out battle with both guns blazing as he battles these crazy creatures, and we see several futuristic spaceships all over. But this is pencils, inks, and watercolor and wash. But published cover. There's the published image on the bottom right Bill has. But beautiful Image Comics cover. Very, very cool piece.
Yeah.
Published
Matteo's
Image Comics first issue cover. Beautiful, beautiful piece. So that's the first one. Love the detail of it. This one, this is probably the nicest Gil Kane Spider-Man pinup you are ever going to find. This is 32 years old. It's in full marker, nothing fading, permanent, beautiful pencils and inks by the great Gil Kane. This is large, 32 years old, 17.5 by 11.5 inch artboard, signed and dated at the bottom. I don't think you'll ever find a better Gil Kane piece to frame and put up on your wall. I've owned this one for over a decade, and then said, "Oh, I'll pull it out and put it up for sale." But probably the nicest Gil Kane ever that's not published, folks. Just a beautiful, beautiful piece. 30.
Poor Robin. Gets no
What is
respect.
that dead beaver pelt you were carrying?
I didn't have a football.
I
We
was
had to take
wondering why you were carrying a raccoon or something.
That's why we had to make it as
Or a
small as
beaver.
possible. You guys still
Did
hadn't
Anthony
noticed
say
that it had
beaver? It
fur
looked
on
like
it.
a beaver.
Dead beaver pelt.
Yes.
Well, yeah, we found a pillow, folded it over, and put a clip on it to make it semi-shaped like a football. I'm sorry, it's all I had.
We do package deals, folks.
Yes, we do. Yes, indeed, we do.
No
We
Walmart.
still love you.
It was Rocket Raccoon, says West. Yeah, he was the football that game. Oh boy, I'm sorry, Jeff. I got plenty of frisbees, golf clubs, and other sports.
Hacky sacks.
I've got Gwen's got a bow and arrow and a crossbow back there. Heck, we've got pretty much everything but a football, softballs, baseballs, you name it. Footballs, not a one. Sorry to say. Let's see. Paul Pappas is making an offer to Anthony on 7B. That was the Alan Davis. He's offering $2,000. You were at $2,250.
Let's do it, Paul. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Paul.
Yay.
The NFL is replacing the ball sim with a dead beaver next year to reduce concussions. What a wise idea.
And
Yeah,
to make it less slippery in the rain.
exactly. All right. Nice Gil Kane. Nice Scalera over there with you, Mr. Berkey. And I never heard of the Sharky title until, when was that? A couple weeks ago. So I heard
Sharky the
it-
bounty
he
hunter.
did-
Yeah.
Yep.
Sharky?
Sharky. All right.
No
Round.
Sharky with Don Rickles.
Well, it was Simone Bianchi. I had him on the show, and he did some interior art. But round 8, over to you. Package deals, everybody. Keep thinking about those package deals. All right, Anthony, round 8 over to you, and then we get to see what Sharon baked for us tonight.
All right. So this one, we got some editing. Yeah, that's funny. Who edited her boobs and didn't edit her
Well, good thing that you put that Post-it note where you did.
All right. So out of this big Thorn deal that I did, I still have stuff going up. This is the only full-size painted Playboy ad, right? So this is about 14 by 17. Yep. And it's a funny gag. This kid takes a sex doll out of a big box and it's like, what? No instructions?
She looks so real.
So we have, and I have the color guide on board.
2 beavers in a row.
2 beavers in a row. Yeah, but this one's, shaved. Anyway.
Oh, my goodness.
So this is 2 pieces in this deal. The 2 Playboy, the published art, very finished, big art. I cannot lie.
We are not going to lie to anybody tonight. So now we got this Mike Grell, and it looks pretty decent from 1980. Tarzan versus a Black Panther. Just not the Black Panther we all are most familiar with.
No, it's Tarzan versus the Black Panther.
Ah, got it.
A real Black Panther. So why am I running out of time so much? I like big art, and I cannot lie. Look at how big this is. Look at this. It's about 17 by 20. 17 by 20 Warriors portfolio plate. Mike, I did an interview with Mike. I post those on my Instagram, Anthony's Comic Book Art. Did about 10 interviews. Ink and Doc Martin dies, 1980 for Warriors portfolio. Something blah, 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 blah. And so that's a huge, nice piece of art.
It is huge. And you've had a huge amount of time to talk about it.
No, I'm not.
So, hey, before Sharon comes in, remember we told you we were going to do I have to thank, where was it? Alberto did a super chat so that I could buy a football. Where was that? I tried to find it. It was far away here in the slider. Here we go. Football fun from Alberto, $10. I think they can get me a Nerf football, right? I could throw that around the house. All right. Maybe we'll do a Thanksgiving football show too. You never know if I get that football. So, but as I said, I hope Sharon's almost ready. But remember, we said that
she was.
Gwen is going to play Sharon in because Gwen has got her symbols ready and raring to go. Remember, she was She was the lead. What was your title?
I don't know.
Oh, come on. It's only been a couple years.
First
She's not
symbol.
21 yet, everybody.
Symbolist.
I can't take her out for a beer for another month and a half, but here is my wonderful.
Wefren Symbolist Jr.
Yeah, let's go full screen here for a second.
Squad leader.
She was a
This is the
squad.
FBI.
leader.
Go!
Come on, here, show us. Here we go.
Yay!
Come on, do something.
Oh my God!
That's not fair.
I want to. Come on.
You want to crash?
Wow!
Yeah. All right. That's
Do
enough.
you realize how that sounds?
I thought you could do it a little, softer than
The
that.
peaceful ringling.
All
I've
right.
woken people up with that.
Everybody's awake. Everybody's dogs are barking in their homes right now.
Woo! Awesome!
Makes me want to watch Drumline,
I'm
the
gonna
movie.
bring it up.
There's one time at band camp. Yes, exactly, Marcus. Oh my gosh, look at that. We got a football cake tonight. Hey, we got to go full screen. There we go. Look at that.
What the?
That definitely looks better than our football.
Well, I'll send this to you so you can use it in a meme and throw it at yourself and hit yourself in the head or in the balls. Yay!
Oh my goodness.
Apple spice cake.
I already got it in the balls earlier, but that's fantastic. You pivoted, I'm sure, on your cake design today because I don't think Maureen let you know until
I had
around
no
lunchtime
idea
what we
what
wanted.
to do until I got that text. I was like, okay, I know what I'm gonna make. Hooray! So thank you.
That is awesome.
You got to bring one of those to New York Comic Con, Sharon. We'll all split it up.
Yeah.
I'll throw it at your booth.
Yay!
We'll
I hope I
punt.
catch it.
We'll punt it over.
Woo woo.
Yay.
That's Anthony catch. Ah!
All right.
Oh,
Drop
boy.
back here.
Ah!
Well, thank you for doing that, Sharon. We appreciate
That's a
it.
beautiful
That was
cake.
so much
Beautiful,
fun.
beautiful, beautiful.
It is a cake, Chuck.
One play the symbols. That's really
It
incredible.
is cake. We've been
What
watching
a-
Nailed It. Yeah, that's kind of a Nailed It cake. Come
Yeah,
on.
this is a nailed it cake. It was a couple of hours.
But it's got a butt chin. It's got a butt
Got
chin.
a butt chin.
Yes,
I had
it does.
fun. And it smells delicious, by the way. Yummy.
Mm.
Oh my goodness. All right. Well, wonderful, Sharon. Thank you. We sincerely appreciate you going along with the
I
theme
love
tonight.
I have 3 sales, by the way.
Don't worry. Gwen had to do the symbols, man. Don't worry. We know
Yay!
I got it down there. I got you down for 3 sales.
King.
Exactly. We're not doing that again. And it did kind of look like a Hostess cupcake, didn't it? It has that same vibe going with it. I love it. Love it. All right, moving right along to round 9 now. And I don't know how many likes we got, but I'm sure it's not enough. We've got 223 people watching live. Come on, who else can get this many people watching a show about comic art?
Hold smash that like button! Roar, 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 roar.
I love that.
That like button. Okay, now we're moving right along to round 9. Mr. Berkey, another.
Oh
seems
my
like-
gosh.
How many shirt changes? He's had like 4 shirt changes tonight, everybody. He deserves a round of
Yes.
applause just for that. All right, 9A on the board.
Check this out. This X-Men related cover. New Excalibur number 3 published cover. How many covers do you find 11 superheroes on it? Are you kidding me? Check this out. Michael Ryan, New Excalibur number 3 cover. Penciled by Michael Ryan, inked by Rick Ketchum from the story titled Shadows on the Soul. This night's cover features a whopping 11 superheroes as the Juggernaut battles Professor X. And on the ground defeated are Cyclops, Marvel Girl, Iceman, Beast, Angel, Captain Britain, Dazzler, Pete Wisdom, who I don't know who that is, and Shadow X. All of them laying defeated on the ground. Beautiful published cover. Are you kidding me? From it's 2015. Beautiful, beautiful published cover. All art from top to bottom. Wow. And it's signed by the artist on the right, but 11 total heroes. So that's the first
Yeah,
one.
you had to mention Cyclops down first.
Yeah, Cyclops got his ass whipped. Yep. This is a very unique piece, folks. I don't know how many. I can't think of a time where Jack Kirby drew this many heroes on one piece. Check this out. From the published page, Superpowers number 5 from 1983. We have 13. We had 11 heroes on the last one. This one, we have 13 heroes and villains. All drawn by Jack Kirby because Greg Theakston lightboxed it on another board, the inks. All pure, untouched, published Jack Kirby pencils from 1983, featuring 13 famous DC heroes and villains all teaming up to defeat Darkseid. We have sitting in there, we have Superman, Batman, Green Lantern, Aquaman, Wonder Woman, Hawkman, Flash, Brainiac, the Joker, Penguin, Lex Luthor, and Robin, all being talked to by Metron as they must combine their forces into what they call the Brain Booster to defeat Darkseid and his emissaries of doom. This was the final issue of this Jack Kirby title from 1983. I don't think you'll ever see a page by Jack Kirby with this many DC heroes on it, on a semi-splash.
That's cool to see the pencils, that's for sure.
Yeah. That's got so much Metron on it, it could be a Cosmic Odyssey page.
I said it looks like it looks like Black Bolt's brother, Metron. It looks like Galactus there in the last
We're
panel.
at the county fair with the spinny wheel place. They're going to spin around and
Tilt-a-whirl.
Looks like the Roundup ride.
the
Yes.
turtle whirl.
That's what Drake said.
Oh, it's Tilt-a-whirl. I love that.
All
Oh,
Jack
boy.
Kirby, folks. 40 years old.
4 years old. All right, round 9. Back to Anthony and Sharon.
Yeah, the cyclotron.
Oh, the cyclotron. You got that right, Chuck Arnold.
Oh, I remember that.
Yeah, those made me ill. All right, what do we got here for your 9A?
Oh, that's
Richard
a really
Corbin.
cool. Yeah, another Baltimore pickup. Look at that, Corbin. They got this bear attacking Conan, and Conan.
What do you call this? It's not a beheading, though. It's like
It's,
a torso.
thoraxing.
The thoraxing. Okay, I like that.
Woo, thorax. He cut
He's
him in
not
half.
getting back up from that.
Thorax, and he gurgle. We got a gurgle. Oh, so
Gurgles.
So Corbin action page with Conan fighting a bear and cutting it in half. Yep. A Cyclopstron. Did somebody
Yes,
say
or
Marcus did, yeah.
Gravitron is a few other votes on that. Who knows? Yes, it sounds all good. Thorax, I like that. Terrific.
Thorax, yeah.
No question. Come on, Conan.
And signed by Rich Corbin. And it's a Dark Horse comic. So it's in that era.
I do remember. All right, so 9B is next, and it's an Andy Kubert X-Men page.
Oh, yeah.
That's a half splash, half vertical splash. If Anthony would coin the phrase of that, a half vertical splash.
A half vertical splash of the Gambit and the Beast. You got tremendous detail in there. You got a nice look at that vertical splash, and then they're talking and whispering right close to each other. Great detail, and then Beast flops around, and you got a great panel.
Like a dive. Like a dive shot.
Right. Man, a drink of water. Yeah, Mark Pennington inks on this one. You got the Beast all over it.
1993.
Dino, great page. I got Dino chiming in. Ooh,
It is.
maybe Dino's interested. I
It
think
is
it's
very
priced right. I see other pages priced up to $10,000. So, and it's signed by the inker, and we
Pennington,
can.
yeah, that's a great.
Loki, you're on the wrong side. Well, I don't know how you always know it's me.
He never. He's no fun. All right, nice pages there, Anthony. Very, very nice. Anthony's still thinking about that one.
Yeah, well, I read the chat, and that's why I marked it at 75. I thought this was right there in that sweet spot where it could go right away.
We've seen him go there on the auction houses fairly regularly. All right, so what do we got here? Round 10, last round until the recap, everybody. Mike Berkey gets to lead us off, and let us see here. 10A is the first piece. What do we got?
Check this out, folks. If you ever wanted a Gene Colan Dracula splash, oh my Lord, this is the one. From 1975, Tomb of Dracula number 35, page 1 splash. Penciled by the great Gene Colan, inked by the great Tom Palmer from the story titled Blood on My Hands. This awesome splash features Dracula in his most grotesque form as he has 3 wooden arrows pierced through his body as his face and hands start to decay like a zombie as Quincy Harker watches him die. However, at the bottom, 2 sexy female vampires have Rachel Van Helsing captured as they call and tell Harker to release Dracula or the girl dies. Just a great 1975 Gene Colan Dracula splash here, folks. Doesn't get much better than that. 48 years old. This has everything you could possibly want.
And I think that the woman is Sharon. Sharon, that's you in there.
I am there.
Sharon,
I know Anthony would have said that. She's going to get rescued by Dracula.
At those vampires beating up my Sharon.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
When did vampires learn how to use their phone?
I'm looking forward to the pizza, though.
And for you true X-Men fans, are you kidding? Art Adams, are you kidding me? X-Men Annual 12, page 40 from 1988 from the classic High Evolutionary War saga titled Resurrection. This next page is from the classic story where the X-Men travel to Savage Land and fight off Terminus, the High Evolutionary, and Garak. And after they have restored the Savage Land from the wasteland that it had become. But this great page features Storm and her mother, Princess Endar, as they say goodbye to each other. And once again, at the bottom, I know they're smaller, but they have the Savage Land. The whole team at the bottom, Wolverine, Colossus, Rogue, Havoc, Psylocke, Dazzler, and Longshot, all fix and restore the Savage Land at the bottom. But beautiful 1988 Art Adams X-Men Annual 12 page.
That is a good one. Very, very nice. Michael Lovett says he stoned that one, and he knows it's very nice. So there you have that. Yeah, what is up with all these great X-Men pages this evening?
Amazing.
Wow.
Coming out of the woodwork for some reason. Yep, there's the other one. Yeah,
and
exactly.
We do package deals, folks.
We definitely do.
I showed you the 2 other pieces that came in this deal, and I'm still trying to figure those out. They're
oh yeah, that's right. Yeah,
very nice.
I won't say anything. Wait, we're not done yet. We're not done yet. Take that off the screen. We have Anthony to go still. Anthony gets this. No. Come on, let's get one more round. All right, here we go. We get this thing done. All right, 91. Storm's mom is. Well, I don't know. She might have been Drake. All right, round 10, final round, and this one's going over to Anthony before we hit the recap. So let's get you started here, Anthony.
All right, here's another piece that you don't see that often outside of the auction houses. Incredible Hulk 349 splash with Mr. Fix-It and Spider-Man haunches. Yeah.
Yeah, you don't see him like that too often.
So, yep. 349, page 1, Spidey and Mr. Fix-It title page, signed by Purvis as well, and inks by the Hall of Famer Terry Austin.
Hall of Famer.
That's a hunch. I got a hunch. This is going to sell soon.
Of course.
You got a hunch, all right.
This is really cool in the way that the title is worked into the actual art. Warzone is all art. Lettered. Stan Lee Presents is part of the art. Warzone.
That's cool.
So, yep, early Mr. Fix-It with
very nice.
Spider-Man crossover. Letters by Joe Rosenstill. Oh, wow. He was the guy that started it all in the first place.
Anthony, the thing in the temple.
Yeah.
And that's Sharon.
And we got Sharon on parade wearing the metal bra. Come on. Go break out the metal bra.
Okay, I'll be right back.
All right, I'll see you in a minute.
Ay, ay, ay.
Yeah, so now we have,
all right. 20 seconds. Tell us about this.
we have
wonderful
the Gil
weekend.
Kane and Dan Adkins very early splash that isn't Barry Windsor Smith. We have Gil Kane and Dan Adkins and on the skinny Conan before he got thicker with John Buscema work. So, and this is in parade down this corridor in this kingdom, and it's an adapted story of the Gods of Baal Sagoth by Robert E. Howard. People like that. So it just doesn't get any better than this. As far as splashes go, I could hang out with this forever.
It is very attractive. I give you that. It's nice. Come on. It's an amazing. I mean, all the extra work there in the crowd. Love it. And and the chat is still on fire. Everybody, where was that? Carl mentioned, "Wow, Spidey, it's a Kush and Tush kind of night." Unbelievable. My goodness. I'm sure I missed many other puns out there. Let's see. What do we got there? Jay Murray has offered Anthony 2.25 on that Grell Tarzan piece. That was, gosh, what number?
3.
Was it in the third round?
3. No, I have it at 3.
Right, you were at 3. I was just trying to find it in my list. I'm sorry.
Jay Murray, let's do 2,500.
Oh, there it is. Yeah, it was the 8B. So thank you for the offer, Jay Murray, at 2.25. Anthony's countering at 2,500. That was on the 8B artwork.
That is a big wall-capable piece of art if you're a Tarzan fan and a Mike Grell fan.
Oh!
And actually, yeah, well, wait, here, I'm trying to highlight it if I can get it, because Jay Murray did say done before Caesar swooped in to get it. Yes, so that's a done on the offer of 2.5K. Caesar, great, was going for the steal there, and almost got it. And
Caesar with the snipe.
We definitely see it in the right order here. Confirmation, gentlemen, right?
Yeah.
Jay Murray ahead of Caesar. Thank you very much, Jay Murray.
Thank you, Jay Murray.
Good thing you were fast, because that could have ended poorly. Yeah. All right. So as you see, we know you're not leaving, and I hope everybody's hit the thumbs up already. Nick Barucci's worked that hard. A lot of you guys have been pumping the thumbs up button for us all show. But yes, the email addresses for these guys are on the screen. Should always just remember them. They're easy to remember. Mike Berkey at AOL.com and Anthony at AnthonySnyder.com. And every buyer from the Schneider residence gets put on the wheel of doom tonight. Wow, never seen them black. All right. What are the proportions?
You want to know your best price, Anthony?
On which one? Oh, I'm missing it. Where did we go?
On the cockroom.
On the cockroom. Sorry, man. These things are sliding by too fast, and I don't have my got my spotter tonight. I see Michael Wygant making an offer on 9B. That was the Qbert. He was offering $5,500 at your $7,500 price. Where's the Cockrum one?
I think it's really priced right.
It's up there. They asked what the best price was on the Cockrum.
Oh, 1,800.
That's all.
I have 1,800 on it.
That's your best price?
I'll do 16 on the Cockrum. I'll do 65 on Andy. I'm going to be probably really firm at 65 on the Andy.
All right, and I apologize. I can't find what's the best price on the Cockrum, but I trust
16.
Mike. Okay. No, cool. You got it. 16 on the Cockrum and 6,500 on the Andy Qbert. So no Mannix this time around, Marcus. Sorry. All right, so we are heading to the Ragnarok recap. I did not load a Ragnarok recap video for tonight.
What about the cool football memes and stuff?
Do we got any more? I think there was something that Gwen asked me about playing, and then they never played it. I don't know. I told her she should play it before the recap, before everybody leaves. But we. I know. Not many of you knew it. I posed for Rob Liefeld for that, his most historic image he's put out there. That was me.
Yay.
Yeah. See? Anthony, you weren't the only one with abs back in the day.
What? Yeah, I was.
Yeah, I hope Rob's not watching tonight. Hey, Rob's got a sense of humor. He just redid that cover, right? With Hawkman or whatever. So not Hawkman, Falcon. Oh my God, I got Hubert to Hawkman on my brain tonight. Okay, yes, the Liefeld chest. So let's get this recap started, right? Are we ready? Now we're ready. Liefeld just booted me from his. He did.
We need some symbols. I think.
Remember, folks, I have absolutely no chance, but with your help, maybe I can come close.
Absolutely no chance. All right, so we're going all the way back to the top. Mike's got one sale to Brian Bailey. That was his 4A artwork. So let's see, going all the way, scrolling all the way to the top. Here is Mike's 1A artwork to get us started.
Brent McKee, Airboy #1 splash. Beautiful splash. Pencil ink by Brent McKee with a shaman and a cloaked demon and a babe with a zombie head and a Sasquatch creature and a crazy cowboy. I have 400 on it, folks. I'll do 3 1/4. Airboy #1, page 3, splash. Beautiful, beautiful piece. Just 3 1/4, folks. On
Yeah,
that
woman looks like from the movie They Live, with the big bulgy
eyes.
eyes.
Right. They Live. I was thinking Westworld too, when Yul Brynner pulls off the mask.
Yeah,
right. I love that movie. They Live. That was a great movie.
Roddy Piper. Yes,
I love that movie.
Agreed.
It was good for 1980s, man. It was really good. So,
all right. So
what I say that, Bill?
325 on your 1A.
But for tonight, what? I'll tell you what, folks. Tonight only, I'll do $300 on this. $300, beautiful, public, full splash to the first issue. Are you kidding me? $300.
All right, 300 on your 1A. Next up, we got the 1B cover recreation by Anthony Castrillo for the FF50.
Beautiful,
cover.
Beautiful cover recreation. Man, done to perfection. I'll do $450 on this. Again, corner box is all art. Logo is all drawn also. Beautiful, beautiful recreation to the great FF #50 by the great Anthony Castrillo. $450. We have a claim on the 1A. Thank you, Detective 545.
Thank you. It's a sellout now, Mike. It's a sellout.
I have a sellout up to this point, folks. Come on, let's keep going.
Indeed. Well, thank you, Detective 545. You said 450, Mike.
To keep things going, I'll do 4 1/4 on it. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful piece. Wow. Gotta love that. Again, we got drawn logos, drawn corner box art too. He did a great job on this.
Indeed. All right, so we got 425. Anthony, you got an offer in your chat. Next up, we have what do we got? We got 2A. That was the Howard the Duck that we weren't sure. Could be Alan Kupperberg. Makes sense. Maybe.
I believe it's Alan Kupperberg, but the guy that sold to me said it was Colin. I go, it's not Colin. But anyway, it's beautiful. I believe this is done in the 70s and 80s. But I have 500. I think you're gonna get a steal. You get. I'll do 4 1/4 on this one. It's huge. Done on 14.5 by 18-inch art paper, mixed media. Beautiful Howard the Duck in a super duper classic pose. Pencils and paint. Gorgeous, gorgeous piece. Matter of fact, it could be Bruner. I don't even know because it wasn't signed, but it's definitely somebody in the biz. It's too great. You know what? I'll lower this to $400. Like I said, if it's one of the famed guys, you're getting it for 1/3 to 1/4 of the price. 14.5 by 18 inches, $400. You decide, but it's being sold as, I'm going to say as unpublished, but I thought it was Kupperberg, but it could have been anybody back then. I don't know. So.
All right, so 400 on your 2A.
$400 gets it. So
All right, so 2B has 2 artworks. We got a Pat Broderick Batman and a Dave Johnson Iron Man.
And we do package deals.
We always do package deals. Who doesn't love a good package deal, Mike?
Yep. I had 600 on these. All right, sell them for 250 and 350. The 2 pieces. I think they're just awesome. Or the package deal. You know what? I'll do 500 for the pair, or I can split them up. But the Batman is the better piece. But just gorgeous. All art, folks. Right when the Batman, the Michael Keaton, Pat Broderick, 1989. Then a beautiful Dave Johnson Iron Man in his second armor from the middle 60s, right after he got rid of his garbage can outfit. That was his next costume. But beautiful, beautiful piece. Package deal, or I could split them up, but I'd rather sell them as a set.
All right, so 500 for the pair, or
500 for the pair, or I would do 350 and 200.
350 and I thought you said 300 and 250. I probably had it backwards.
Yeah, well, I said 350, 250, but I'm lowering them again each. So
I got it. Okay, got it. Perfect.
Beautiful, beautiful piece. All art, folks. All art.
Indeed.
Okay. Wow, I thought those would go.
So now, Space Happy number 4 cover.
Space Happy number 4 published cover. There's the published image there in the bottom right. I have 800 on it, folks. I will go. Gosh, I want to sell this. I'll go 650. See the artist even at the bottom. The artist actually sold it for $800. 650. I'll go. Published, covered. Space Happy number 4. Wow. 650. Beautiful, sexy piece with a girl with a giant crab monster getting ready to grab her from behind after she started smoking that bowl with Aquaman.
Yeah.
That bong, I'm sorry.
The bong.
Yep.
That is very true. And she's got the Power Girl-ish costume. So
Yes.
you're going 650 on this one, Mike?
650 on it. Yeah.
All right, 650 for your 3A Space Happy number 4 cover.
Everybody.
Now we've got 3 pieces of art for your 3B. Patrick Owlsley. You got a Batman, a Robin,
Owlsley,
and as you can see,
is a pop culture artist. Very, very cool. Let's bring this back up. Okay, very cool. You get all 3 of them. I'll lower all. You know what? I'll sell all 3 of them for $850 on all 3 of them. They're all 11 by 14. Beautiful, beautiful pieces.
classic, timeless. And
Frank,
out of time.
I'm not sure what Frank made an offer on 1B and 2A.
Well, he wanted to know what your best offer would be if you were to buy 1B and 2A.
Which ones were those?
That was the cover recreation, the FF cover recreation, and then the Howard the Duck. You were at 425 and 400, so you were at 825 for the pair.
I would do 750 for the pair.
Okay, so there you have the best offer for those two.
750 for the pair, which I think is a phenomenal deal.
All right, and we're going with 850 on the Owsley.
I could sell these separate also for $3. If somebody wants any of these for $300 a pop, you can take your. The Robin is at least one, but I'll do. No, I'd rather do 850 for the 3. I'll do 3 1/4 on Joker and Batman, or 850 for all 3. So.
Okie dokie. All right.
All 11 by 14, edge to edge, really beautiful pieces.
We only need 2 more likes till we get Cyclops quitting the X-Men. Everybody, probably most of your favorite moment in all of Marvel history. So next up, we got 4B. This is that Tommy Patterson Grimm Fairy Tales cover.
Grimm Fairy Tales cover. I had 1,200. I'll go $1,000. This is the sexy. If you're a card player, this is the Queen of Hearts. Are you kidding me? Beautiful 2011 cover to the Dream Eater Saga #1 from the story titled Once Upon a Time. Beautiful cover featuring the Queen of Hearts in a very sexy pose. Looks like she was in a pageant or something. That could be little Sharon.
I don't know, her necklace is broken. Yeah.
Matter of fact, Bill, what I say on that?
I was so mystified by her beauty, I didn't write it down.
Yeah, I said 1,000. I'll do 950. 950 gets it.
All right, you're right. You did say 1,000. All right, so 950 on 4B.
950 gets it. And we do package deals, folks. We do package deals.
Indeed, we do.
Oh,
all right.
Something in her mouth?
I don't know. Looks like
there's nothing in her mouth. She actually has a little cut. It looks like on the side.
Okay.
Yeah, she is scraped up. She has like blood on her shoulders. It looks like.
Hey, she's the Queen of Hearts. Next
with
up,
the Queen of Hearts. No, it ain't really smart. Okay, that's from
here
the
we go.
early
5A.
80s.
Scott James, Captain Marvel, inventory.
Beautiful, beautiful piece. Again, this was submit. He said it's submitted to Marvel to be used. It can be used at a cover at any time, but it's an inventory cover. He sends in the Marvel. I have 1,200 on it. I'll do $1,000 tonight. I sold the one last week for $1,000. I think this is just as cool. Beautiful, beautiful Carol Danvers cover. I like the color image too at the bottom too. So beautiful, $1,000 by Scott James, Marvel artist.
Yeah, no, it's
11 by
it's
17
art.
art.
All right, so $1,000 on that one, right, Mike?
Yep.
Okie dokie. All right, 144 likes. Thank you, Nick Ferrucci, for all your hard work in the chat. So next up, we got the 5B Batman and Robin pinup.
Batman around my 1,200 tonight only. I will do $1,000. Beautiful, beautiful piece. To Harry, wishing you bats of health and continued enjoyment in comics. And then we got another Bats Wishes, Bob Kane. Really, really cool. Done on 11 by 8.5 inch drawing paper, signed and dedicated at the bottom. Yeah, Marcus, you can only use those jokes once, not 3 times.
Oh, yes, that is very true.
But a very cool piece. So beautiful, beautiful piece. Bill, tonight, $950. $950. I'll do before the end of the night.
All right, 5B, $950.
And we do package deals, folks.
Indeed, we do.
Oh, the beautiful Keith Pollard, to me, one of the most underrated artists of Marvel in the late 70s, early 80s. Inked by Joe Rubenstein, and this is published during the Mystery 83, and it's a published cover, published in the CFA app, issue 117. Beautiful piece. I have 1,500 on it. I'll do 1,300 on it. Very, very cool. Even it was just a regular commission, but beautiful piece, and it got published, and it's drawn by both of these great artists.
Yeah, Michael Finn, through his commissions and stuff, put a lot of great artwork out there. That is for sure.
What did I say on that, Bill?
Dang it, I didn't write it down, Mike, because I was chatting with Gwen.
That's okay. 1,300. I'll go 1,250 on it. 1,250 tonight only.
All right, 1,250.
I love this one. Redoing the first ever Thor cover 1 minute later, and it got published later. How about that? Oh, happy days.
Oh, happy days. All right, so 1,250 on that one, and then we've got no, they did not pass away, Black Viper of Thorn. I think they sold a few of their 1 minute later pieces to pick up some other things, if I'm not mistaken. But nobody passed away. Michael Finn is actually going to be setting up at OAX, believe it or not. So, okay, Scotty Young next on your 6B.
Scotty Young, I hit Fairyland number 17. This is an image cover featuring Duncan Dragon. I have 1,900 on it. I'll lower this to $1,600 just to keep things going. Image cover featuring Duncan Dragon. I'm not familiar with those, but I guess people that read the book are. Published cover to issue number 17 of I Hate Fairyland.
That's something to cry about, that's for sure.
Available to the public. What'd I say, Bill?
You said 1,600, Mike.
Yeah, Bill, I'll go 1,500 for tonight. 1,500.
1,500 on 6B. And per the Journey into Mystery cover, 1 minute later thing, CFA APA is it's a collector written magazine. It comes out quarterly.
It's published, and they make copies of the book.
Yeah,
It's like a fanzine. It's no different.
Yeah, but it's like the biggest one you'll ever find. It's all kind of typically historical stuff written about different creators, and there's been any number of really well-known people that have written for it, and they usually print enough to sell 10 of them. So there are out there. They usually print about, I think, around 150 of them. You can get them on eBay. So next up, the proposal that never was.
The proposal, David Finch. Oh my God, 2,000. I'll go 1,800 on this one. From the great story, every epilogue is a prelude. From 2017, Super Key, David Finch, inked by the great Danny Mickey, who is Todd McFarlane's great inker, with Batman. If you read the page, I know it's small in color there, but Batman is proposing to Catwoman, saying how they're talking about how when they first met. Wow. But beautiful, beautiful piece. Proposal page, Batman 24, 1,800. Matter of fact, Bill, I'll go 1,750. 1,750.
All right, 1,750 on your 7A, David Finch, Danny Mickey, Batman piece. It would be nice with the word balloons, that's for sure, Jeff. So what do we got next? 7B is that Pasquale Ferry Spider-Man 2099.
Published cover, Spider-Man 2099 issue 1 from 2014. Very, very cool. At 20, I'll go $2,000 on it. Great images of Peter Parker Spider-Man. We have the Spider-Man 2099, Miguel O'Hara Spider-Man, and the crazy Deadpool as he's hanging upside down and putting the two fingers behind Spider-Man 2099's head as Spider-Man is freaking out there. Claim 7A. Okay, Robert Lane, we got the Finch sold.
Yes, we do. Nice pickup, Robert.
1,750. $2,000 on this one, folks. Beautiful cover.
Indeed, yeah. Congrats on that one again, Robert. That was a good piece. So $2,000 on this one, Mike?
Yep, all three heroes on the cover. Yep.
Okay, 7B at $2,000. Then next up, we've got 8A. That is the Scalera.
Matteo Scalera. There we go. Okay. First issue cover, 2,500 on it. I will go 2,100 on it. Sharky the Bounty Hunter. It's an Image Comics cover from 2019. First issue. Wow. Sharky the Bandit smashing his guns. Looks like the Punisher's Western brother there. Look at that. Well, not a Western necessarily, but a mercenary brother, I'll say. Beautiful, beautiful piece. Published cover, and there's the published image on the bottom right. What did I say on that, Bill?
You said 2,100, Mike.
Very good. Yeah, I'll tell you.
Thank you.
Tonight, only 2,000.
All righty, $2,000 on that 8A Scalera Sharky the Bounty Hunter. And Steve, we did get the Robert Lane pickup of 7A. That was the David Finch piece. So, but thank you for the reminder. We appreciate it. All right, next up, 8B. What do we got there? The Gil Kane Spider-Man piece.
Man, I love this piece. One of the nicest, fully finished. This will never fade, folks. Beautiful piece. 25. I'll go 2,250 on it. To me, it's the nicest Gil Kane commissioned Spider-Man you will ever find, and it's nice and large, done on 17.5, 11.5 inch artboard, signed and dated 32 years ago. But yeah, you're not going to find a nicer Spider-Man by the great Gil Kane. Arguably the third greatest artist after Ditko and Romita of that era. I know McFarlane is great too, but I'm saying of the 70s and 80s. To me, it was Ditko, Romita, and Kane for Spidey artists in the 70s, and then Andrew right after Gil Kane to me. So,
all right, so 2,250 on that one, right?
I'll go 2,200. 2,200.
Got it. All right, 2,200 on 8B. Next up, we got the 9A. Michael Ryan, Rick Ketchum, New Excalibur cover.
Wow. Bill, we have 11 superheroes on this one. I have 3,000 on it. I'll go 2,700. Beautiful cover with the Juggernaut battling Professor X. And then we have Marvel Girl, Iceman, the Beast, Angel, Captain Britain, Dazzler, Pete Wisdom, and Shadow X, all laying defeated on the ground below the mantle above. Wowza. 2,700.
27. Yep. Cyclops. He's just faking it. He's not knocked out.
Where's he at on there? I'm trying to find him. One of them guys down there. Oh, is that? Oh, no, that's not
He's
him.
cowering. But $2,700 on this one, everybody. 9A. Next up, 9B. That was the what do we got? The Jack Kirby.
The Jack Kirby. Folks, I'll do 4,600 on this. I don't see how you'll ever find a Jack Kirby piece with this many, particularly DC heroes, all on one piece. Look at that. Starting from the left, Jack Kirby. This is 40 years old. From the left, going out to the right, you got Green Lantern, the Flash, Wonder Woman, Batman, Robin, the Joker, and Penguin all making fun of Robin there. Superman, Hawkman, Aquaman, Brainiac, Lex Luthor, and Metron. So, wow. Beautiful, beautiful piece. What'd I say on that, Bill?
I was too busy looking at the art, Mike. I hate to tell you.
Yeah, this is published now, folks, but Lightbox by Think later. I said 46, folks. Tonight only, I'll do 4,500 bucks. I love it. I don't know where you get that many heroes. DC heroes by the great Jack Kirby in one piece. Wow.
That is cool. Definitely cool to see his pencils.
And of course, you get Robert Latimer, but Jack with all the dustiness from his board, with all the great pencil tones all on the back of the page. That Jack was
That's
over.
cool. So we're going with $4,500 on that one.
4,500, folks. Wow. And remember, we do package deals
and time payments.
Reasonable time payments too.
That is true. All right, we got two more pieces to look at here from you, Mike. We got the Gene Colan, Tom Palmer.
I feel like the best time payment plan in the industry, folks. So hit me up if you're interested in one of the higher end pieces. So, beautiful, beautiful piece. This is one of the best Dracula, Colan Palmer Dracula splashes. Nearly 50 years old, folks. Nearly 50 years old. 48 years old it actually is. I have 8,000 on it. I'll do $8,000. Beautiful Dracula, Harker, Janet Van Helsing, and two more sexy female vampires. Are you kidding me? And get a load of Dracula with 3 arrows in him as his body starts to decay. I love what he says there. I watch his bones crumble, his maggot-infested body shrivel, and his blood flake and peel.
That is really, really
What
cool.
I say on that, Bill?
I didn't write it down again, Mike. I'm admiring the art.
I'll do 7,800 on it. 7,800.
All right, and that's a fearsome, gruesome Dracula in it, but it's only Colan and
on my hands. Wow,
love it. All right, we got one more piece to look at, and that was that Art Adams, Bob Wyatt.
Last piece is the great Art Adams X-Men Annual 11. I'm sorry, Annual 12, page 40. From the storyteller, Resurrection, the High Evolutionary Wars saga story. Beautiful, beautiful. Art Adams, inked by the great Bob Wycheck, famous rogue. 9,500 on it. I'll do 8,500 on it tonight only. Beautiful piece. Then you get, I know they're smaller, but then you get the whole team at the bottom, at least trying to fix the Savage Land with Wolverine, Colossus, Rogue, Rabbit, Psylocke, Dazzler, and Longshot. And it's signed by Art Adams, 1991 at the bottom. Wow.
You've got a offer from Jimbo Jones on the art in your hand at $7,800, and you were at $8,500, Mike.
Yeah. Jimbo, I'll do time payments if we could do 83. I'll give you the time payments you need for 83 on it.
All right, Jimbo, we appreciate the offer of $7,800. Mike is countering at $8,300 and time payments.
And I'll make the time payments work with you for sure.
Are those Orzakowski letters? They probably are, Antoine. I mean, I think.
What's that?
Orzakowski lettering. I mean, I think Orzakowski inked most of Claremont's run on.
Jimbo Jones said done. So, okay.
Yeah, that's a good deal, Jimbo. Congrats on that. That's a very, very nice page. I mean, who doesn't want if you're an X-Men fan, one of Art's annual pages? for certain. So that's wonderful. He says, who needs money? Not me. Well, that's a good pickup. Lipsky says I should let Gwen take over. Well, Gwen's busy tonight. She's doing double duty. She's got homework and she's helping out on the show and playing cymbals for you guys and gals in the chat.
So, folks, I will be in the chat so we can defeat Anthony tonight. So talk to me in the comments section. So
oh my goodness!
I'm at least striking distance of my pal Anthony.
You are within striking distance, 6, but you are behind.
I'm far away, but I have no chance. But at least to get close.
This just shows you guys X-Men rule the day around here. I mean, we already knew that.
Well,
is Cyclops on any of that artwork though? There's no Cyclops on either one of those pages, is there?
No, but Cyclops is on my Michael Ryan cover.
That is
my
true.
Excalibur. and folks, we could get Bill Cox to sign this piece if anybody buys the Journey 83. Bill Cox,
you know what? I would pose a photographic recreation of that pose there by Pollard, but I would not sign it. All right, so we're going
I will be in the chats, folks. If we can beat Anthony, you make your offers in the chats, folks. I'll be there.
All right, Anthony is raring to go. Anthony did have that sale to Michael, and that was which piece? That was the 9D artwork for $62.50. Look, he can still shake it. I don't know. I wouldn't call that his moneymaker anymore, but
I'm rearing to go.
He's raring to go. Now that's a curated debut, right? Okay, let's get this thing going here. Now
I'm in the chat, folks. Let's do some deals.
Claimers in the front. Let me hear your grunt. Ooh, claimers in the middle. Let me hear your sizzles.
No, 1A was sold. 1A was sold. We're starting with 1B tonight. All right. Where are we going here? 1B. The JJ Kirby Aquaman with a bong, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes, another piece of Dueling Dealers, immortal history personified. What is it? What's 4B?
4B. Well, it's Matt Moore. He's curious about the Brian Ball and 2 pencil layouts. You're at 1,000. He's offering 700 right now.
Yeah, I can't do 7. I need like 850. Okay, 850.
Right, so thanks for the offer, Matt. It's back to you at 850 right now. Let's come on. We got to give this JJ Kirby some love. Come on. This is the talk of the internet. The TGC boards are on fire tonight talking about this one.
Oh, the most commented piece on Comic Art Fans today is Aquabong. Aquabong.
Indeed it is. So what are you thinking on your best price on Aquabong?
Aquabong.
I can't get that.
It said
song
$500. Oh my God.
It's worth that.
450. 450. Anybody?
All right, 450 on the Aquabong. I dare somebody to go out there and get a some con sketches at whatever the next New York Comic Con. You ask for Aquaman with a water bong and just see what that artist says to you. Carl says somebody should offer 420. Absolutely, that's a very fine offer.
I was just thinking of what's the number. I like that there's a number that
it's 420. It's 420. Yes, exactly. Kazler wants to know if it comes with a dime bag. It does not, Kazler. I'm sorry. Yes. But anyways.
Well, I might have one laying around from 1985.
Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. Moving right along. So it was 450 on the Aquabong. Now we're over to this Dave Johnson Batman. Romancing Talia. What are you thinking on this one, Anthony?
All right, let's do 400 even on this. This is a nice bigger piece. I get 250 all day for this comic book board size. So 400 even on this nice 11 by 14 Dave Johnson.
Looks like they're doing the tango.
Yeah, they're tangoing.
Hmm.
Am I your Batman, honey?
Yeah. Tango.
Yay.
Tango dip me.
Oh, wait to show.
Well, you were at 400. Is that final price?
Yeah, that's it.
All right. And Rich, one of the characters could have been from Miracle Man, and the other one was a Camelot 3000 kind of layout piece. Not sure the character's on it, but we'll see it in a few minutes. So next up, we got the Sean McManus, Harley. Joker.
Harley.
And,
all right, we got a Hammer Time. We got
Creeper.
Nets. We got Joker. We got Batman. We got Pipes. It's a lot of pipes tonight.
Oh, yeah.
Bricks.
Hammer Time. What's your best price, Anthony?
Oh, man. I went to 1,000 on this. How about 800? 800. He's just not inexpensive to see him in person. You know, for him to do this is.
I've always loved McManus's art.
Yeah, he's got a real sense of style in it. It's got that little twist to it that are. Yep.
It draws.
The word $800 for that one. And let's see, 3A did sell. So 3B is the next artwork we're going to be talking about right now. That was that X-Men movie adaptation artwork.
All right, this one's really cool. I want to do like 1,000 even on the Wolverine Claws Out versus Sabretooth movie edition.
That's an exciting piece.
Yay! Yep, you gotta. It all takes you back to that X-Men 1 movie, man. Wow. So 975.
975.
Yeah.
Dropping another 25, huh? All right, so 975 on the 3B X-Men movie adaptation art.
Awesome. 975.
All right, so now we got the two Ballins.
The Kitson, wasn't that the next one? The 4A?
Oh, Kitson, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, again, I did a really cool deal with Barry in Baltimore and have like 300 pieces. This is the best piece from the deal. I can go. Let's do 850 on this one.
That's great.
850 for Azrael. I mean, how many Azrael covers did he do? I think maybe all of them.
He did a lot.
I mean, a ton of them. Like, if not all of them, a lot. Yeah, 300, Margaret. Margaret's been a good customer, ordering a couple. And I'll look for some more Legion related ones. Legion related ones for you tomorrow to get up. Check out the website for kits and stuff.
Yeah.
All right, so we're going with 850 on the Kitson. Now we skipped the Ballin. Now I'm not sure why, but we need to go back to 4B so we can look at the Ballin.
So
there we go.
We have the Camelot 3000 for sure because it's got the king in it and the wizard.
Whoa!
And me and Sharon kissing.
Now you've already gone to 850 on this one, just so you know.
Yeah.
Making out.
Yeah, and then this one he signed more in a horizontal way.
Yeah, and you can see it. Like if you look at it like that for a second,
breaking.
you can see what's happening.
Well, I can't see what's happening. What's
There's
happening?
like a ball. This.
Oh, it's a ball hitting Bill in the.
That looks like me from earlier at the football game.
Yeah.
Right in the groin, right in the cocks.
Oh my God.
Matt Morris is going at 800 on that one.
All right, that's cost, but I'll do it.
Awesome.
Well, congrats, Matt. Matt is a huge fan of Brian's work, as we all know. Just check out Matt's calf gallery, and you'll confirm it.
All right, just send me an email, Matt Moore, and I will send you an invoice, a PayPal invoice tonight. If you pay tonight, it'll be packaged tomorrow and moving Friday. I take a lot of pride in that.
Indeed. All right. So next up, 5A. That was the Lashley cable DPS.
Yep. I have a few more Ballin pieces like that on the website, so check that out. All right, Ken Lashley DPS. I got it. Started this one at 1,000. I'll do 850. You know, his splash pages go for more than that. So this is a DPS. DPS for $8.50. Any interest?
$8.50, amazing. Big art. Awesome.
Anthony loves his big art.
I
All
do.
right.
And
So
I love DPSs with no tape.
Yes, we all know that. So you're at 850 on the 5A Lashley. Next up is the Clayton Henry Exile.
Yeah, it's Clayton Henry with Psylocke having a nightmare and all these crazy characters.
Say what? What?
She took a hit from the Aqua Bong, and this is what happened.
Yeah, it was tainted. Oh
It
no.
was.
Yeah. Psylocke ate some tainted chronic, and now she's having a nightmare.
No.
All right, go big on that so you can see all those little figures.
It's so detailed.
That's direction for Maureen. There we go. Look at that. Female Captain America. There's the
Yeah,
thing.
Wolverine.
Submariner is a fish man, as a merman.
Merman Dad.
Oh my god. Merman down. Oh my goodness.
No, from Zoolander. Merman Dad.
Merman.
What do we got? Yes.
Water.
Bud.
The essence
All right,
of
so what was your best price
moisture.
on this one? You didn't say yet.
Oyster.
Oh, $8.50 on this one.
Hey, what are you eating over there? Wait till your turn's over. Then you can eat all you want.
I was a little hungry.
All right. 6A, Nick Bradshaw, not Goblin Queen,
Oh.
Satana.
Yeah.
What do you say?
I don't even like saying that name. How about this? $700.
$700 on the Satana.
Need I say more?
Nick Bradshaw.
With
11
that,
by 17.
that is $699 worth of cleavage, and the rest is free.
Well, it's $1. The rest is $1. Okay. Oh man, high fiving in the Schneider Mansion tonight.
Schneider Mansion.
I'm sorry. 700 is the price.
Mr. Cokes.
Here. Sean Clancy made a good point. All Aquaman pages are splash pages. Thank you, Sean.
Yeah.
He's over there on Facebook because we're streaming to Facebook tonight. Okay. All right. 700 is Anthony's best price on a 6A Nick Bradshaw Satana. That's a confirmation, everybody.
Oh.
Next up, let's see. Maybe I can help him sell this one. It says Arthur Adams Shuri Ink Commission from 2018, and then on a 9x12 priced at $2,000. Anthony has no problem with saying Shuri, but he's busy at the moment. So $2,000. But Anthony, what is your best price? I can't do that. For
Get busy.
Oh my goodness. Get a room. Okay, so what is your best price?
A couple of them upstairs.
What is your if I say it 3 times, I think some
this is very reasonably priced as it is. I mean, to the right person, this is a bargain at the 2,000. I'll do $1,850 to the chat tonight, but this is the kind of stuff I can't leave all that much money on the table here because this they'll go fast from the website.
It's gorgeous.
All right, so $1,850 on Arthur Adams 6B. Next up, you've got the Dave Cockrum 7A piece. You already lowered this one to $1,600.
All right.
This is the
all
best.
right. So it has some discoloring on it, but it kind of
Which
works. It kind of works. Yeah, it's like
totally.
the sulfur from his BAMF
It's
discolored it.
awesome.
I'll do $1,500 on this. $1,500 right now.
Dave Cockrum.
1,500.
Nightcrawler.
Nightcrawler. Day
There you go.
or day jogger.
Huh?
Day jogger. Day jogger. She liked it once she got it.
Yeah.
Yes, she did.
Takes me a while.
So we're going with $1,500 on this one. 7A, Dave Cockrum, BAMF. And you get a little discoloration thrown in for fun. Good measure.
But that's from the sulfur. When
the
you
sulfur.
smell the sulfur.
Yes. Yes, exactly. All right, so your 7B did sell to Paul. So we got 8A next. That was the yes, that was that one. The Frank Thorne Playboy inflatable girl.
Aw.
What? No directions?
Oh.
Now, guys
What are you doing
and
with that
gals,
without the
this
directions?
is all painted art by Mr. Thorne. Look at that. Published in Playboy magazine. This is there was
That's
only one of them in this
incredible.
deal I got.
Incredible.
And it's got an estate stamp on it. And you get the color guide. He would do like the different sizes if they were going to run in the magazine at different sizes. And
What's the best price on this one, Anthony?
$22.50 for the pair. So I've been selling these for $250. No problem. People have been buying them. So all right. Okay.
I just want to make sure, Lee. I think you mean 9B. 8B was a lot less than that. So I wanted to make sure we got something correct in the chat. But let's keep going here, Anthony. I'm sure Lee and Mike can work that out. So what do we got here? This is the Corbin. I love Corbin.
You love Corbin? What do you want to do on it?
Corbin's awesome.
I can't tell you how to lower the price on it.
No, what do you want to do on it?
I have a Corbin. I have a Corbin Daredevil page, actually. Believe it or not.
That doesn't make sense.
I know, but I do. I have one. It was a gift.
Okay.
Yes.
Well, if you want to pony up for a good Corbin page.
Yeah, no, it's a very nice page, definitely. The disembowelment is what we all decided that would be called, since it's a gut check for sure.
Gurgle. You got a good gurgle. Come on, I need to do some action. I don't want to lose. I had the lead for so long tonight.
Well, you still have the lead right now. That one piece hasn't sold to Lee yet. But so, what was the best price on this one, sir?
$37.50.
$37.50. All right, we don't show Corbin on the show too often, so $37.50. Everybody is the price that Anthony's settling on here for his 9A artwork. Now his 9B did sell. That was that wonderful Andy Kubert X-Men 20 page. So we got two more pieces to look at. And speaking of a piece to look at, right here, the Jeff Purves Terry Austin Incredible Hulk title page, and you get Mr. Fix-It on top of everything else.
Yeah.
I'm doing the jazz hands for this
Jazz
one.
hands. Jazz hands. This one.
Wait, those aren't jazz hands. These are jazz hands.
Well, spirit fingers.
Spirit fingers.
All right, so Warzone. Stan Lee presents Warzone with Mr. Fix-It and the Spider Haunches. Spidey Haunches. All right, let's do. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, okay. You're doing what? You're doing what?
9,500.
All right, so 9,500 on the 10A Incredible Hulk 349 title page. We got one more piece to look at. That was that beautiful Gil Kane, Dan Adkins title page as well. Title pages in
Marvel splashes like this. What are we doing?
See, this is why Marvel just trashed DC in that fake football game that we were putting on for everybody. So, all right. Well, we haven't changed the slide yet. I don't know why. I guess I can go in there. I'll do it. Where are we at here? Here we go. Now, the one time I click it, Maureen and I are fighting out each other over that thing now. All right, here we go. Sell it, Anthony. What's your best
you got the first thing I just wanted. You got Sharon in a metal bra.
Woo! I like it. It's very comforting
isn't
and
it?
uplifting.
Got Sharon, and the Adkins inks are just amazing. And you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, over 20 figures in the parade with the Conan up front.
Awesome.
All right.
And I've got my underwear.
$21,000 for this. $21,000.
$21,000. It is beautiful. It is indeed.
Amazing.
Nope, I love it. It's it is beautiful.
And yep, that's
All right.
that's it for tonight. Thanks for the action, folks. Good night, everybody.
Well, we got a wheel to spin, and I did just see that Lee did get that one piece for 4,300. I don't think we've added it into the score yet, but the piece was the Kirby piece, right, Mike?
Everybody? Matt?
Yeah.
Yes, that was the Kirby 9B, 4,300.
I'll do 44 if it doesn't count against his.
I was begging.
But hey,
Also,
all right.
I forgot to mention for the $1,000. I forgot the color. The color goes with it. I forgot to show it. I went from $1,200 to $1,000 tonight. Only I'll do $900 on this, folks.
Look at these awesome
As soon as
pieces.
it becomes published, you got a $2,500 to $2,500
Bookends
cover
right there, Anthony.
$900.
Beautiful bookends. 2 title pages.
I
Love
got
it.
something for myself recently. Look
I
at
got
this.
6. I'm missing one.
What are they playing poker? Here, I want to go full screen on Anthony here for a second. What
Yeah,
do
look
we
at
got?
that. I collect gambling themes because I was born in Vegas, the son of a famous gambler, and I tried to be a pro poker player one time. So,
He was
superheroes playing poker.
Who's
That
the
is
artist?
awesome. Who's
That's
the artist?
Isherwood. Isherwood.
What is
did
it, Jeff?
Beautiful. That's
Yeah,
beautiful.
it's 21
That's
years
awesome.
old.
I love Jeff's stuff. That's great.
Yeah, it was fun. It's a fun pickup for me. Nice color. I
Yeah.
mean, I haven't seen much color stuff from Jeff like this.
Oh, sweet. That's great.
A lot of
Fantastic.
cigar smoking. It's got my avatar on it. And then we got the Corbin at what, 3,500? What did I say? 35.
You were at 3750, if I'm not mistaken.
All right.
I only have 5 right now.
This is the one that Lee got.
That is true. You got an offer of 1,000 on the Cockrum Nightcrawler, Anthony. I know you were at 1,500 on it. That's from Southern Comic Geek.
Yeah.
Hey, last offer. I had 2 guys
15.
that wanted this. I'll do for tonight only. I'll do 700 for the pair.
Okay.
Just give me the okay.
I did have a bad experience with Tobey Maguire. I'll tell that some other time.
We'll save that for a personal interview. But so you're sticking at the 1,500 on the Cockrum, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
700 on that.
Thank you for the offer, Southern Comic Geek. We appreciate that.
And
Frank
tonight
Robert
only,
Johnson, yes,
I'm
that
doing
page
1,900 on this.
All right. Well, I'm not seeing any more action out there.
Hold on,
So
70s Marvel stock.
I think we can play a victory meme for
Well,
Mike.
Anthony has to spin his wheel.
I know. Well, he's got to spin the wheel, but I was going to play the victory meme. And okay, we'll spin the wheel. How about we spin the wheel and then we play the victory meme?
All right. Have a good night.
Well, wait, no, we're not. We got to spin the wheel.
1, 2, 3, 4. I have 5.
There should be 6 on there. It should be Michael and Paul, Matt, Justin, Swimmer's Girl.
Oh, Michael Wygant. Wygant. He got the big piece.
Yep. Oh, that's right. He claimed it when Mike was up.
All right. I'll do 15 on the Nightcrawler. I'll do 700 on Miss S.
All right, let's do that spin.
Here we go. Ready?
1,800 on Siri.
What are they getting if they win this time? I don't think
$100.
$100.
$100 gift certificate from my eBay store, Anthony's Comic Book Art -online.
And Michael, you have won.
Oh,
Congratulations.
Michael Wigan. Congratulations, Michael. All right. Got the big piece of the night and a $100 gift certificate to Anthony's eBay store. Congratulations. Actually, congratulations to everybody.
They want it.
Lots of nice pickups tonight. And, as you know,
More on this than 1,900 tonight only from 25.
if you claimed any artworks this evening,
Always add
remind-
your address.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly. Email both of
Love
these
it,
gentlemen
John.
this evening. Include your mailing address. Let them know which artworks you claimed, and of course, include your YouTube handle, since all our buyers were. on YouTube.
Yay.
Do we have a winning meme now?
Thanks, everybody.
Wait a
That's
minute.
okay. Oh,
No, it's a good
Yeah,
one.
that's okay.
Hey, folks, after another hard 19-round bout with my buddy Anthony Snyder, Batman needs to take a break and put on his Bat Cologne. That's right, folks. Bat Cologne is what every superhero needs after a hard-fought battle with Anthony Snyder on Dueling Dealers of Comic Art. Because this smells... Ooh, made myself in the mouth accidentally, folks. But that still smells batterific, folks. Batterific. Woof, woof. Come on, Billigan. Get down here and get my cape so we can go out and celebrate.
The dumbest
And
stuff.
this, folks, smells
Your breath has never been better.
Oh man, I love you guys. I love everybody in the chat. We have so much fun on this show. It's the highlight of my week, highlight of my family's week. We thank you all for hanging out with us. You know, we sincerely love getting the opportunity to do this show every week for you. So thank you, one and all. So you know, again, we'll be back at it next week, of course.
Yeah.
And
as you know, everybody at New York Comic Con, I'll be at booth 3804.
That is very true. Both these guys are always in the front on the what is that, on the north side of the hall? They're always close to the
by the escalators.
By the escalators.
Yeah, that front section's over here, and you have to go through a bunch of masks. But the dealer room starts by the escalators. So
yes, it does.
I have a 4-booth island by that first escalator should come up.
Very good.
Yeah, that's a great spot.
I will not be at New York Comic Con, everybody. I'll be home working. I know. I'm sorry, Sharon. We'll see each other again. Well, it might be OAX, I guess. Is probably the next time we're going to get to hang out.
I'm so excited.
And talk to Bill, folks. Me and Bill might have an offer show coming up soon. Talk to Bill.
Well, we got to pick the date, but there will be one in the very near future. We'll talk in the green room after that. But again, thank you, everybody. Lots of fun. And, of course,
October 12th to 15th is San Diego Con.
New York.
October 13 to 15.
Is that what it is?
12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah.
There you have it.
Is New
All
York
right,
Comic.
everybody. Good night.
Good night. See everybody next week.